students, this is going to be just a quick video to show you how to get your hands on a book while we are distance. And you know, for English class, we want to get you in a book as soon as possible, and reading is going to be a very important piece of our English class this semester. So, the way we're going to do this is go to our DB Library homepage. If you've never done that before, you're going to want to start here where I have you at the main page for Dobyns-Bennett High School, dbhs.k12k.com. All right, and then you're going to come to the Academics tab and click down to DB Library. There it is. All right, this is a great page to bookmark so that you can just skip that first step next time. Okay, there are two ways to get your hands on a book while we're distance. Probably, and of course the library has made it super simple here by putting two big giant circles. So probably the easiest way, because you don't have to leave your house, is to explore this ebooks option. And some of the books are audiobooks that are out here, which means the book will you can have it read aloud to you, and some are not. Okay, so when you click on that, the first thing you're going to be taken to is this page. This is called the Sora, or the Sora app. And if you get the Sora app on your phone, I think you can even download these books straight to your phone and things. But in order to sign in, you are going to use your regular school credentials, what you use for everything. You do not need the @students.k12k.com. Just that first bit. Okay, and I'm going to sign in. Great. Okay, so here is the home page. One thing to keep in mind is that this is for all students in KCS, so the biggest challenge is going to be kind of navigating and filtering it out and figuring out a book that you personally want to read, because there are just, I think, over 2,000 books in here, and so of course some of them are not going to be high school students. I found 4 high school students, and I found that the easiest way to do this is to come down to popular subjects. Now, of course, if it says juvenile fiction, that's going to be for much younger students. So there are multiple other ways to filter and search for a book that you might be interested in, but for time's sake, I'm going to click on young adult fiction because I know that's going to get me some good high school titles. And I can see it's filtered it down even a little bit more. I am going to, just because this is one of my favorite genres, I'm going to come on down here to thrillers, and it pulls up, there are about 30 some books to choose from here. All right, and so these are all the books that are available for checkout, and we'll just start with this first one. This is a great book, by the way. One of us is lying. In order to borrow it, you simply click on the blue highlighted word borrow, and it's going to download that right straight to your device. You can listen to a sample, so if you're exploring books, you're not really sure if you might like that book, you can listen to a quick sample. And you also have an option to make a wish list, or some kind of list, any kind of list out here in your virtual bookshelf. So many great features. Before I actually borrow the book and show you what that looks like, I noticed something down here that I want to share with you. If you come across a book that looks like this, there is no blue borrow right here. You see place hold and you see a clock. That means somebody else already has that book checked out. And if you click on the clock here, it will tell you, it looks like that person just checked it out because they have it for 2 weeks. The library, the digital library, only has 1 copy, but no one is waiting. So if you place a hold on it, you will be next in line as soon as that person turns in that book. So that's just an important thing to note too. Okay, very quickly, just going to show you what it looks like when I borrow. I just click that, and it's going to download that book straight to my browser, which is amazing. So here it is, and if I want to get that to go bigger, I just clicked in the middle of the screen. From here, I know you can't see me, but I'm going to use my right and left arrow keys to navigate and to turn the pages. So I'm using my right arrow key right now, and that's just turning the pages. So there is the book downloaded straight to my device here. Okay, I am going to click in the middle again, and then I get this view. You can explore these things. There are different options to make the text bigger, to change the color, to bookmark a page so that it takes you right there. You can explore all of that on your own, but I'm going to kind of close out of here and show you one more feature. So down across the bottom, you have some different icons. This one right here you're going to be using a lot, the 3 little books here. I'm going to click on that because that takes me to my virtual shelf, my virtual bookshelf out here. And it's going to show what books I have on loan, what books I have on hold, and even if you've created some sort of list out here, it's going to have that information. So it shows, oh, wait, what does it mean? I don't have any audiobooks out right now? Yes, I do. I'm not sure why it's not picking up on that. Holds? No, I have a hold. No. We go back. Maybe it just hasn't sunk. I'm gonna have to sync it. You may have to do that. You may have to hit, there's a little button to sync everything, because I've certainly, you all can see, I have this book checked out. Okay, let's go back in. Sorry for this. Ooh. Oh, I know why. Sorry for this blunder, but I'm not doing this video over. Sorry, y'all. It's looking for, I have it on the drop down over here, audiobooks. No, I don't have any audiobooks checked out. I'm gonna fix that. Oh, okay, now it's showing that I have out One of Us is Lying, and when you take a look at it, see, it shows you how much you've read, it tells you when it's due, and you can click on this here, and it's gonna give me some options. I can renew the book if I need to renew, or I can return it. I have not played with this. I think you can send this book to another device besides your Chromebook. I'll let you tech savvy students get in there and play with that and see if that's a possibility. I just want to show you this feature, which is when you are finished with the book, you hit return and you're done. Okay, and that is all there is to it. So that's a great way to get your hands on a book. Now I'm going to go back to the home page for just a second, and I'm going to take you here. Card catalog. When you click on this, all right, this is the entire library card catalog, and so you can search for any book that the DB library has, and you'll find it here. One thing that I want to show you though is that right over here under the news and messages section, there is information about how you can actually reserve a physical copy of a book while we're out. So what you would do is log in, and you have to log into their computer, and they have some information down here that walks you straight through it. Okay. You're going to use your ID number to do that, and your ID number is both your username and your password for the DB library here. I gotta log on to do that. Okay. I don't have a student number, so it's gonna be hard for me to show you that, but that's where you will do that. You log on. Once you've logged on, you're gonna look for the book that you want, and when you click on that book, you're gonna hit reserve. There's an option to reserve it. And then the library will email you when that book is ready to pick up, and you will pick that book up straight from the DB lobby, the front, the new science building. So you can do, it's like a curbside service basically. And if you have any questions or you need any help with that, you can let me know. I'm also going to try to do tons of book talks with you all, share videos and books with you. So we may even do a curbside pick up with my books, because I have a great classroom library. So sometimes even if things are checked out in our library downstairs, or maybe if our library doesn't have a book that I have, you can check it out from me. So we're going to work on that. So your two options are download a book digitally from the KCS Digital Library, actually go into the DB Library homepage, log in, look around, reserve a book, come pick it up. And hopefully in the future, some curbside service from Mrs. Gorley too. Again, let me know if you have any questions or you need any help with finding a book. And my task for you is to try to make sure you have one in your hands by Friday of this week, if at all possible. All right, bye guys.